All right, and we are live. Hey, everyone out there, welcome back to the channel. Don't quote us. Today, you can quote me because I'm going to teach you some really cool tricks of the trade, especially around the area of the Disney Movie Club. That's right, I signed up for this before, and I've signed up again. Why? Because sometimes they have exclusives that you can only get as a member of the Disney Movie Club. Now, for some people, some older people like my age and stuff, you might remember the Columbia record club or record house, whatever. And all of those, what they did is the same similar thing, sent you a movie or a record a month, a CD a month. Well, you can decline it just like this. But the best part is they have really, and I do mean good, really good titles you can only get through the Disney Movie Club. The best part, though, is how much money you can save. And this is not endorsed at all by Disney. I'm just doing this because I'm helping you, my viewers, save money. And what you can get is you can get titles. I think, if I remember correctly, it's about 9 Blu-rays for $90. And now they have 4K movies available too, which is great. So I'm going to show you what I picked up, and then we'll see how you can do this. So sorry about the noise there. On my welcome kit, you got a nice little welcome kit here. And this came with also inside of it a Disney Movie Club lithograph. They say Disney's lithograph collection is commissioned exclusively for the Disney Movie Club. Each lithograph is part of a collectible series and available for a limited time only. So I bet if you end up taking the title for the month, you get the lithograph. But this is the only one I have. I think this might be from... I don't know what that's from. Somebody out there know what this one's from? Let me know. Leave a comment. The titles I got, you get a nice little receipt here and everything. So cover up my address, but you get the titles. And so for my first order, it was like $20 for seven movies. But we're gonna go through those right now. So first one I got through the club was this. This is kind of cool. Not exclusive, but of Pirates and Pigs collection, Muppet Treasure Island and the Great Muppet Caper. And this is a Blu-ray DVD combo set of both movies. So I thought this was a really cool pickup. Really neat. All right. Now here's one that I believe is an exclusive. This is the Disney 2-movie collection, 3-disc special edition, Blu-ray, DVD, digital HD, Aladdin and the King of Thieves, and The Return of Jafar. So I got that. Nice little slip covers on these first two. There you go, without the slip. So usually when they have this yellow border on them like this, those are exclusive. And that one doesn't say exclusive, but I'm pretty sure it is an exclusive, the Aladdin. This one definitely is, as you'll see, it says Disney Blu-ray exclusive. And this is the 75th anniversary edition, 75th anniversary edition of Saludos Amigos and the Three Caballeros. And what's really cool about this, it does have, all the cartoons on it. And it does not include a DVD, though. But you can see Goofy down there. Goofy. Because I'm pretty sure he does a tour where he goes through South America. So, yeah. Disney Blu-ray and DVD exclusives. Magical memories straight from the Disney archives. Shop the complete collection at DisneyMovieClub.com. So we'll put that up in a minute. And what we got here is the anniversary edition of a Goofy movie. This is one of the biggest reasons I joined, to get this movie. I love the Goofy movie. I think it's one of the best. I'm not a big fan of this cover. I like the original one better. But, there it is, a Goofy movie. And let's see what else we got here. We got, an extremely Goofy movie. So this is with his son in college. Max. Max is in college. And it's not nearly as good, I don't think, as the Goofy movie, but it's still pretty good. I think what the Goofy movie has a lot going for it that I enjoyed was the music. And I just don't find that music to be there as much in the other one. And I also got the Rocketeer 20th Anniversary Edition. So these are some of my first ones. Oh, one more. And a DVD of A Far Off Place, which I should just waited on this, and I'll show you why. But love this movie. Ethan Embry and Reese Witherspoon. So here's how to start taking advantage of all this stuff. So we're going to switch over here. And on blu-ray.com, there's a link here. And I'll put this in the description. But this is a whole thread that basically goes through the Disney Movie Club 9 blues for $89.70 or less, possibly less. And I don't know if that's been updated in a while, but it's about that. You're paying for, about, like I said, $10 a Blu-ray, which nowadays doesn't seem amazing. But the fact that you can get so many exclusives through them is really what makes this great. So we're going to go over here and start looking at stuff. They basically give you a couple of codes you can use when you go to subscribe. And what's nice is a couple of these codes will give you free shipping on all of your orders as long as you're a member. And you'll see down here, they talk about the costs and everything. And they have a great Google spreadsheet that goes over all the titles that are available. So you can look through that and try to put together your list. And whether it's available for new subscribers or if you have to be an existing subscriber to get it. Then there's another thread that's great on blu-ray.com where they basically talk about any new releases. Black Cauldron recently came out on Blu-ray, and supposedly it's tons better than a DVD release that came out under the Gold Collection when Disney finally acknowledged the fact that DivX was not going to take off. But you see here 4 new releases coming out on June 1st, actually, in about a week. We got The Pacifier, The Kid, Ice Princess, and Herbie Fully Loaded. And these are going to be coming out and probably exclusive to the Disney Movie Club. So if any of those movies tickle your bone, any of your bones, that may be one that may be titles to subscribe for. Now, sometimes you can't get these immediately upon subscribing, but you'd want to subscribe so that you could. And I'm logged in here so you can see a little bit. It is the 20th anniversary, as you can see by the title here, or the box. They actually have a special box for the 20th anniversary, which I thought was kind of cool. Put that out of the way. And I think you're going to like some of the stuff they have in here. So one of the things that you'll first notice is if I go to my club, you can see my commitment status, and that I've already saved $157.75 because I bought the titles and I got my first 5 titles were free. And then I bought 2 more. So that gave me, first 5 being free, 5 here, 2 more. And because I did the 2 more, because I think they were like $6 each or something like that. They're very cheap. So you definitely want to do those 2 extra ones. And they've already basically say that I'm only 3 away from becoming a VIP. VIP means I fulfilled my obligations. At that point, you can just straight up cancel your account, wait a couple of weeks, create a new account, and do it again. Tons of people have done it. Disney does not frown on it. So, it's something you can do. As you see, they have VIP exclusive pins and stuff. And feature titles. Now, this is the big thing you want to make sure you do each month. You want to switch to have digital notifications about the feature title, and they'll email you. And if you don't want the feature title, decline it right away. That way they don't send it to you. You don't get charged for it, because otherwise you pay some money. But you can see they were going to try to send me the 4K version of Raya and the Last Dragon. Wouldn't have been the worst. They usually also have offers going on. You can see here if I order the feature title or another title at regular price and get 50% off anything else I buy in that order. And these are definitely going to be Disney Blu-ray exclusives down here, as you can see. And right now they are also doing these free collectible pendants with online orders through the end of this year, which is kind of cool. You got Bambi, Olaf, Aladdin, Simba, and I don't know if you get to pick which one. I think they're just probably cycling through them. But here we go. They have $10 movie sale going on through 6/14 right now, and you can get details. But at any time, if you just wanted to fulfill those other 3 titles you need to buy, you can go in here, change it to no discount, and you're just buying your 3 titles, regular pricing them, nothing else. And if you do get anybody else to join, it says for every friend that joins the Disney Movie Club, here you can see it says that you'll get 2 free titles plus $3.95 shipping and processing for the first title and $149 for any additional titles. So I don't know if when your friend joins, if they can use a code and get like the good deal of 7 titles for I think like $20, which is what I initially got. But it's worth letting friends know about it. Now you can see here though some other titles down here, Super Savers and such. And if I go see all, it automatically went to Blu-ray because that's what I signed up with. And here's the deals. You get Blu-rays of movies, two movies sometimes, like the Emperor's New Groove ones, for $10 just for the 2 movies. Hunchback of Notre Dame 2-movie collection, $10. So whether you consider these good or not, I can't tell you. But what I can say is I believe these are good, and especially when you go into the exclusives. And I think the way you get to those is you get out of this $10 movie sale, and I believe you can click on exclusives over here in the left under filters, and these are all going to be exclusives. Now, what I've noticed is their filtering doesn't work the greatest always. So you'll have to weed through it sometimes. Like this is definitely not an exclusive, this Dumbo one. But what I did see this Best of Mickey. This is a really cool one. Fantasia 2000, and Celebrating Mickey. Blu-ray, DVD, digital codes. So you get all 3 movies on Blu-ray, on DVD, and digital codes for them for $35. A little pricey, but not bad at the same time. X-Men Club exclusive 3-movie collection, similar deal. Here's the Black Cauldron. Now, when you do go to fulfill your titles, you have to buy 3 titles at a price of $19.95 or more. If I leave on one of the deals they have going on, this will drop down in price to like $12. So I could do that, but I'm not going to be fulfilling all my titles. But here's the good part. You have like, I believe, 2 years to fulfill your obligation, your commitments. And 2 years is a long time. So you can always come in later on, just keep a couple titles on the sides, but sometimes they do have 60% off offers going on. You can see this one's 25% off your entire order. But if you learn more on it, it'll say in here that none of these will count towards your minimum purchase commitment. So you don't want to really use that one if you're trying to achieve, full commitment status. I'm thinking the Blu-ray might be throwing these off. Let me see. No, it's still showing some things that are not exclusive. But if you scroll through these, you'll find them. Anything with this yellow border really are the ones that are exclusive. They have all of the Love Bug movies. They have, there's Herbie Fully Loaded Blu-ray right there. And that's because I have some movies already in my cart, a Cars 3 movie collection. So because I have some things in my cart here, like this, you can see I have, it charged me for $24.95 for that one, but then took half off on these 2 X-Men ones. And I do have to pay shipping because I did not use a code that gave me unlimited free shipping. I used a code that gave me a $10 Disney gift card. Don't go for the gift card if they offer it to you. Use one of those codes on that page I showed, and I will put this in the description. Use one of these 5 codes. Some of these give free lifetime shipping, and you can ask them, what does that code give me? Because I got it from a friend or whatever, and they'll tell you exactly what it gives you. Make sure you use one for free lifetime shipping. And then when you go and close your account, wait a couple of weeks, open a new account, you can then at that point use one of maybe the same code again, but definitely a different code. And calling in is sometimes the best way to do this. You can do it through the website if you're not a person that likes to talk to people on the phone a lot, but I prefer calling in. And you also have the spreadsheet they upkeep. And you can see here whether you can do this as a sign-up option or not. Enrollment eligible, yes or no. If it doesn't say yes, you can't. They do have 3D Blu-rays of the Marvel movies. There is a lot of stuff here, and there are 4Ks. As you can see, I don't know if any of these are enrollment eligible, the 4Ks at this time, but once you sign up, you can get those. And those would be eligible for that 50% off if you had multiple ones in your cart. The first one, of course, getting charged full price, the highest cost one. But that's some secrets that I know about the Disney Movie Club. And again, that's how you're going to get these type of movies. If you see people selling things on eBay like these two here, or the Aladdin ones, and you're like, oh, where did they get this Aladdin Blu-ray set? Or where did they get these Goofy movie ones? Or Saludos Amigos, the Three Caballeros. Where's the other Goofy one? Here we go. If you're wondering where they got these, they got them through the Disney Movie Club. And what they try to do is they try to sell half the titles and make back all the money they paid for the whole thing. So they end up getting like 4 or 5 Blu-rays for free. And basically people end up paying to not join the club. I think there's enough good stuff in there, and you definitely have a big enough time horizon of 24 months to pay to make your commitment deals. It's a no-brainer in my opinion, but let me know what you think down in the comments. Definitely, I'll get those links in the description as soon as after I go eat some dinner. Leave a thumbs up if you like this, if you found this information helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I will be sure to answer them. If we get a ton of questions, I'll be sure to do another video. I love the stuff you get from these guys. Good deals, good stuff. And a lot of those ones that come with free shipping also come with a free blanket. And it's a good fleece blanket with some Disney character on it. They keep changing them all the time. But thanks for watching. You can quote me on this one. You can. And I will see you guys in the future. Thanks for watching. Remember, subscribe if you love this. We're trying to get to 1,000. Booyah!